video to go through the daily check procedures. This video will have an introduction part that you'll only have to do once, but then after that, this will be an everyday operation. So I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, but it's going to cover all the key parts that have to be done every single day. All right, here we go. All right, so step one, and you'll only need to do this first part once. And I'm asking you to please do this on your personal cell phones until we can work through the IT issues of getting them on the phones for EMS 22 and 23. That's just a little IT glitch we've run into, but we're almost there. So on your personal cell phone, navigate to the fire department email that you have and find this email that says no reply at logrx.com. Click on that and you will come to this landing screen that says welcome to LogRx. In the middle of it, you'll see a green box that says Get Started. Go ahead and click on that box. The next screen that'll pop up is this, where you need to enter a password. You're going to select a unique password just for you. And then you hit Update. All right, so that's the first step. Then I'd like you to go to the App Store on your phone and download the LogRx app. So you can do it in a search feature, put in LogRx, and then this is the icon that you're looking for, and go ahead and download it. And when you know you're successful, you'll see this icon says LogRx, looks like a blue R in a darker blue background, it says LogRx. That will be on your phone, and then you can stop there. This process you'll only have to do once. All right, why don't we transition over to the coolers now? On the back of each cooler is a little envelope, and I've inserted this laminated card which goes through the daily checkout procedures. If you forget anything, you can also refer back to this video. If you're working at EMS 22, this is where the freezer is located, and this is what it looks like. You'll notice the freezer on the floor, and then there's a temp mat that's sitting on the counter. This is what EMS 23's location looks like. Same thing. You've got the cooler on the floor. You've also got the temp mat on the table. Those temp mats have to be on a very firm surface, so the table or the counter are only the ones that are going to work. Don't put it on a box. You open up the freezer and you grab the green insert and you're going to drop it onto this temp mat. Now these temp mats are kind of finicky. You actually have to set them on there. Initially you'll get the triangle will beep at you and it'll be red. Just give it a little firm downward pressure and it'll engage on the pins. And then you're going to start to look for one of three readings on the temp mat. One reading can be this, where it's too hot. It's unlikely coming out of the freezer that it'll be too hot, but you cannot use the insert if it's too hot. The other reading you may get is this one that indicates that it's too cold, and that is the one you're more likely to get. Now, if you get one that says it's too cold, leave it there. Just leave it there, and what it's doing is warming up. It's warming up to the environment around it. It's getting, quote, conditioned. When it has reached 2 degrees Celsius, you will get this. It's a audible and a visual alarm. The green check mark blinks, it makes a sound, and this thing is ready to go into your box. Okay, so this is what the inside of the box looks like. You can see the blood tubing on the left, the cooler's on the right. Go ahead and take the cooler out of the PAX bag and look at the top at this battery indicator. This external battery has got about a 6-day shelf life, and we want to make sure that that says 30% or higher. If for some reason it is below 30%, you can recharge it using the same cord that's plugged in. You just need to reverse it and use the USB adapter, and the plug-in part is inside this white box. It's either on top of the freezer or this is EMS 22's. There's a USB adapter in there that you can plug it into the wall and recharge the battery until it gets to 100%. At this point, go ahead and remove the old insert containing the blood and put the new one in. The front of this has got an indicator that is going to last for about another 15 hours, and so you have time to recharge even if you run low. Okay, so next thing is you push this button, and the button will indicate a few things. It will tell you what the temperature is on the inside. It will also tell you how many hours are left at that temperature. It'll show you the cell signal and also show you the battery strength. You just want to make sure that all of that is working and that you have enough time on the cooler. Okay, now we're ready to check the blood itself. Go to your phone and open the LogRx app. Hit login, and you'll come to this screen. Enter your fire department email and the password that you created earlier. And then for the first time, you'll have to click through a few of these screens that say continue. There's 5 of them. Just go ahead and click through them until you get to this screen. Now, a couple important things on this screen. You see the drop-down box at the top says EMS 23. If you click on that drop-down box, right now it just says EMS 22 and EMS 23. They're separate. Make sure that you select the right one. When you've selected the correct one, click Inventory Check, and you'll come to this screen. It looks like it's got a box in the middle that you're going to take a picture of something. Well, you are. In that green insert that you've already taken out, you'll see the blood laying face up, and on that blood is a QR code. Hold that screen right over the QR code, and you will get a screen next that looks like this. Check the blue check mark next to it. Do not hit continue. Instead, hit the camera at the top. That will open up your camera. This is extremely important. Hold your camera over the box and take a picture of the blood. In this case, it's D10. But you want to make sure you capture that little indicator that's at the top, and that indicator needs to be white. Once you've taken the picture, go ahead and click Use Photo. And then the next screen you'll get is you'll get your photo, you'll get the blood there, and then you can hit continue. And the next screen you'll see is this one, which says that you've done it complete. Now, what if that indicator is not white, but is now blue in that box? That means that that blood or D10 has gotten warmer than 6 degrees Celsius. At this point, at your convenience, go down to the EMS division, connect with Taco. He has more of these stickers that he will activate, and he will attach it to the front of your D10. And we'll take care of this on the other side. This is the most important part of this, is making sure these coolers keep that bag at least 6 degrees Celsius or less. All right, then you're good. Close up your cooler, look at every single corner, and make sure that all the corners are down. Every now and then you're going to get a corner that catches and it looks like this. This is not good. You need to make sure that that corner is down all the way, and then latch it on the front and secure the latch, and you are done for the day. I know that this video ended up being about 7 minutes long, but really when this procedure gets locked in and you don't have to do the LogRx thing all the time, it takes about 90 seconds.